Hello, everybody. Today we'll start our first lab in network. We'll use Cisco lectures, and later on, we'll use my lectures, my extra lectures to complete your network courses. In Cisco, they have 3 levels or 4 levels: CCNA 1, CCNA 2, CCNA 3, and 4. Okay. This is CCNA 1, General Information Network Fundamental of Network, of Cisco. So we'll talk about, in this module 1, we'll talk about network, how to affect our lives. Components network, how topology and representation of network, common type of networks, internet connection, reliability of network, trending of the network, security, and we'll finish an IT professional. Okay, so it's introduction of each module on each topic. How networks affect our lives. As you can see, now, who can live without internet today? Even our children. Okay, they have YouTube, games, internet via games via internet, network, YouTube, teaching, learning, listening to videos, music, and so on. Of course, we have also IoT device. Okay, Internet of Things, IoT device. You can light your lamp from the internet. You can turn on your AC, compressor AC. You can turn off your heating water, and so on and so on and so on. You can turn on your TV via internet, via mobile application. All of this use network. So network becomes essential in our life, because we have no boundaries around the world. You are in Lebanon, you can access a video YouTube in USA or in China or via internet. Or you can communicate with your friends or your family outside your country via WhatsApp or Viber or any social networks application. So all of these applications use network, use internet. So no boundaries about them. That's why network is very essential. Now we'll talk about what are the components of the network. We have here example. Here we have a small example between client and server. The client is where you are using the internet to access any server in the world. Example, when you have email here, like email server, example, Hotmail or Gmail, you have Hotmail or Gmail. So you can access your Gmail account, your Gmail or Hotmail or whatever via internet, via your browser, via internet, to access another server in another country. So this is called client server using internet. So this server can be email server. You can access web server. If you have like Amazon, like Alibaba.com or AliExpress or eBay or and so on, or any e-commerce or other, they have web server there. You can communicate and access their product, and you can buy them from another country. So this is called web server. Of course, we have also file server. File server, like a clouding computer. All of you have account in BAU University, and you have Microsoft account. Okay, Microsoft account, you can access via internet your OneDrive clouding file. So you have folder around 5 giga or 15 gigabyte of data free. Okay, okay, you can access them. It's called a file server. So you have server outside your computer. You can put your files, like also like Google Drive for a free 5 gigabyte, like OneDrive, like Dropbox, and so on and so on. We have lot of file server for free in the world. Limited capacity, 5 giga or 10 gigabyte of data. It's enough for small, for personal use. It's enough for personal use. So email server here, run email server software. Client use the client software to access email like Gmail, like Hotmail. Web server to access this web page, like we said before. Okay, we said before in another course, database course, like PHP server or IIS server. Okay, like we have a client server, trial architecture network using VB.NET with IIS engine, database engine server, and the database. Okay, so this is called web server. As we can say, file server stores your data or files inside the file, like we said, OneDrive or Gmail or Google Drive and so, or Dropbox and so on. So this is in general. We have also peer-to-peer. Peer-to-peer network, it's only without a switch, without connection, without any intermediate device. Okay, without any intermediate device. We can connect directly computer to computer via, later on we'll see it, via cross cable network. Cross cable network will connect directly to computers or to laptop or laptop and computer dedicated to each other, okay, without using switch or router, without using intermediate device component, called peer-to-peer network. Example here, we have this computer and this computer connected with each other as peer-to-peer, one-to-one, via cross cable network. Later, we'll see how to make it. Cross cable network will connect to computer or to laptop or computer laptop to host directly to each other without using switch or router. So here we have, in this computer one, we have file sharing. He share a folder file, and the next computer or laptop makes print sharing using not network here, using USB cable for a printer. So here we have USB cable between printer and this computer. This computer can print in this printer. We can make this printer as sharing in the network. Okay, so that computer 2, can access this printer via computer 1. So computer 1 in this operation act like gateway, like router. Okay, act like router. Okay, so no switch here, only 2 dedicated computers can share their data and their printer. Okay, so it's easy, it's easier way to build it, low cost, low complexity, easy to set up, but not secure, of course, not scalable. We cannot grow only 2 PC and 1 printer, or 2 printer here. We can put another printer here or scanner, so we can share 2 printer and 2 files or any files here. So it's dedicated in limited number of computer and device, printer, scanner, and so on. So it's called peer-to-peer. Now, what are the end devices? End devices are the hosts, are our computers. Example, our computers, but it can be IP phone. Now we have phones with IP address. Phones, special phone called IP phone. We can plug the network cable inside it. okay, to, connected to switch. So it has IP address. Later on, we'll talk about how to set up the IPs, IP address. Each host has unique IP. No, we cannot put two devices has the same IP. So we have IP conflict, and one of them will not operate. So each device, this is called AND device, IP phone, computer, laptop, desktop, server, printer, IP printer, we have IP printer, IP scanner, IP projector, IP IoT, any device at your home has IP, we can access it. So all this called AND device. And in between, we have here switch, routers are called intermediate device, okay? Network device or intermediate device. So here, as you can see, example here we have LAN, we'll talk about later. LAN, local area network, small network. Here we have another LAN in another part of building or cities or country, okay? Using internet or WAN network, wide area network, we can communicate between this LAN and this LAN, but we must have routers. So router will connect different LANs together. Switch will connect same LAN together. Okay, same LAN in the switch. So we'll talk about each one later. So here, if this LAN or this person, this computer send a message to that LAN. As you can see here, we have router. Which route will takes? Which route will takes? You tell me. Guys, you took algorithm course.
shortest path.
UV.
شو اسمه؟ spanning tree. صح؟ Digestra or Kruskal algorithm. Cisco devices use spanning tree algorithms, Crystal and Digestra. So use the like first source path. Yes. So here we have mesh network. Mesh network means we have each router connected to all. Why? Why we make this? Why? Khalid, tell me why.
حتى إذا انقطع مثلا شي وحدة ياخذ الباس الثاني.
Great, bravo, great. Always we have backup path. Okay. Usually, each path, if we disconnected, we'll connect to again. Okay. Each path has different type of topology of network type. Okay. Later we'll see a lot of them. Okay. So I will stop now and reconnect again. Okay. Yeah.